How to troubleshoot top of form fault with the Datamax-O'Neil printers. Prerequisites: the printer should be turned on. The labels loaded correctly on the printer according to the covered diagram or operator's manual according to the model of the printer. Depending on the media used, please take notice of the following. Gap: the media sensor must be located on the middle of the labels. Black mark: the media sensor is recommended to be located on 1/4 of the label from left to right. Notch: the media sensor must be located on the notch hole. Check that the media sensors are positioned correctly, print head latch is locked fully down, and the printer's correct sensor type is selected by going to Menu, Media Setting, Sensor Type, or Media Index Type. Then select which type. Press the Feed button a few times and then see if it clears the message. If that did not clear the error, continue to the next step. Please note that some printers need to be sent to the Advanced menu for all menu options to show. Advanced menu can be enabled from Menu, System Settings, Menu Mode, set to Advanced menu. The most common cause for top of form fault is that the maximum label length setting is incorrectly set. The maximum label length setting should be set to 15 inches or 3 times what the label length is, whichever is greater. Maximum label length can be found in Menu, Media Settings, Maximum Label Length, Set It, then exit out, Save Settings, and press the Feed button once or twice. If the issue remains, continue to the next step. Perform a sensor calibration of the media. Enter Try the Quick Calibration by holding down the Feed button for 10 seconds. Or manual calibration from Menu, Media Settings, Sensor Calibration, Perform Calibration, Yes. Go to the calibration and see what the sensor reading numbers are. If the value is 255 or 000, then the media sensors are not working and a repair would be needed, or if the values are between 001 and 254, yet not changing, the media sensors may need to be cleaned. If the issue remains, continue with the next step. Check the movement of the media. When pressing the Feed button, is the media moving or is there a grinding noise? If so, then it could be a power issue, motor issue, print head latch not fully locked down, or platen roller not pulling gripping the media well. Look at the platen roller for wear, and if it needs to be replaced. Bypass any power strips, surge suppressors, or battery backup devices and try again to see if the media movement is correct when pressing the Feed button. If the motor does not seem to engage the media or grinding noise occurs, then service would be needed unless the end user's location has power issues. If the issue remains, continue with the next step. Set the printer back to factory defaults. Most Datamax-O'Neil LCD display printers can be defaulted by going to Menu, System Settings, Set Factory Defaults, select Yes, or by holding down the P, Pause, and Cancel buttons while turning the printer on and continue to hold for 30 seconds. Then go through again, making sure that the media is loaded correctly, media sensors are positioned correctly, and set printer is set to the correct sensor type. Then do a quick or manual calibration and press the Feed button to see if the printer goes to a ready condition on the screen. If the issue remains, continue with the next step. Upgrade the printer firmware to the most recent version available on https://hsmftp.honeywell.com. Also be aware that if you press once the Feed button and the printer feeds the labels correctly and stays at the ready screen, but when printing from our software the printer shows a TOF fault, the cause is some bad command or setting is being sent to the printer, causing the TOF fault. Sometimes setting the TOF sensing command to disabled may ignore the software settings and not give that error. The TOF sensing command can be found in Menu, Communications, Host Setting, TOF sensing command, set to disabled.